Hiya, good evening, good afternoon, good morning. Sorry, one day I'll get a computer that doesn't keep messing up on me. But second attempt, let's hope this one works. I'll try and keep an eye on the sound. And I will be with the chat in a minute. Sorry about the problems the last few times with the computer. It either has no sound or throws me out the whole thing. I just had to restart all my computer, redo it all. I know that Laurie will be here in a minute. Bless her. Hopefully this is going to work all right. Right, I'm going to go inside. I've got to try and get up now. Oh. I've got such a proper bad headache today. Yeah, can you 1 minute. Bailey, chill out. Jaden, you're right if I use the computer, love. I'm only going to be... Listen, I'll only be half hour, please. How long's left on it? Listen, I'm in the middle of a live stream. Jaden, you said that I could, mate. Jaden, come on. Bailey, leave it alone. Sorry, 1 minute. Jaden. I'm on a live stream right now. This is... Right. Is that alright, Jack? And then you listen. You can go on it when you first get up as a thank you, alright? Good boy, thanks, Jaden. Can you get it set up, yeah? Jaden, do you want to come and grab the packets of Smarties? Oh, there was literally a bucket on the floor because my little girl felt sick, and my little boys just jumped up to grab the Smarties off me and kicked the bucket. Yeah. He was good enough to lend me his computer even though he was watching something, bless him. I've tried to do it through my... Here you go, sweetie. Thank you, madam. As soon as you wake up. Oh. Sorry, sweet pea. Here, let me open. What colour do you want? Sorry, 1 minute. Green? What letters is that on the top? Quir.
I didn't know actually.
Here, let's tell them that I've already opened it. So when you carry them in like that, darling, alright? Good boy. Right, okay, so, hey JP, you're right, darling. Been having problems with the so-called technology again. Are you with us, Laurie? I know that if she's not with us right now, she will be, because she was on the first one, and I said that I'll be setting up a fresh one. So I expect her to be popping over. You just pour my drink out. Actually, I haven't had a drink since before I went to the cemetery, which was about 7:15, and it's now 11 o'clock. I have not stopped. I haven't stopped. Yeah, we're all right. I've got to take my little girl to the doctor's tomorrow. She's having some other problems to do with her arthritis. and she's also having a lot of flare-ups, so we need to see the doctor. And the boys are okay, they're good, and yeah, that's it really. How are you? How's all your 43 animals? Let me get a decent angle on this computer, because if it's too close, it makes me look like, and I don't like that. I know that I'm getting because medication I'm on, actually is, the side effect is you gain weight, so it's not good. It's like a vicious circle. Like, I need the medication, but I hate having the side effects. I am really in love with your leopard gecko. It's so beautiful. It looks like it's soft. I know it probably isn't, but I remember the geckos when we used to go over to Cyprus, and they just used to all be like on the walls around the light, all, like loads of them, and they just scurry across the floor and that. It was nice. I like geckos. They're lovely, actually. I'm not keen on the spiders or snakes, but geckos, bearded dragons, things like that, I'm cool with them. I like them. It's the leopard. Is it the leopard one with the leopard print? I'm sure it's a leopard gecko. It's beautiful though. I saw a video, I think it was about a year, you done it about a year ago, but when you was feeding it the blue worms, and because I'm vegetarian, and I was showing the kids the little animals, and the worm you were holding, it kept on like rolling itself up to your fingers to say, please don't let it eat me, please. I was like, oh my gosh. But the gecko itself is gorgeous. Very beautiful. Such a bad headache today. Found a beautiful feather on the way to the cemetery. I'm not sure I can get it to pick up the. You're gonna have to probably just take my word on the amazing colour of this. Oh no, there you go. You see it, the green, and then it goes to like a dark blue, and then a really light, a strip of light blue, and then it's like purple at the tip. It's beautiful. And this was just laying. It's a big feather, and it was just laying in the pathway, on the path I walk to cross over to go to the cemetery. Like, it's literally the road I walk up. But isn't that beautiful? The purple grabbed my eye immediately. But any ideas what type of bird that would be from? Because I don't know any birds that are that big with this sort of colouring. So it's a beautiful feather, really, really beautiful. And I took it as a gift. I'm going to be needing another drink in a minute. Oh, sorry, I've got an itchy nose. It's silly, but one of the painkillers I take, because I've been in a lot of pain the last little while, it's sort of spiked up a lot. But if you take a high dose, you get an itchy nose. It's like, it drives you mad, because it's like your nose is itchy all the time. But I think it's because it's got it's an opiate drug. Hi Lynn, how are you? How are you, darling? Haven't seen you for a while. I saw you briefly the other day. Sorry about the yeah, how's things with you, sweet pea? Okay, see you later. That's a quicker visit than last time. I'm sure Laurie will be over in a minute. But whatever happens, I'm going to give it about maybe 5 to 7 minutes, and then I'm going to play today's recorded session because it is 11 o'clock and I need to get up early and I need to get the kids to bed. And I've got such a painful headache. I'm just going to get my pad of paper from the end of this table and my pencil case. I'm nearly 40 and I've got a pencil case, but I love my pencil case. I've got all my nice pens in there. I've always loved stationery and pads, like notebooks and stickers and nice pens and all that. Hey Kim. Kim Healing Peacemaker. Is that a new Kim or is that you Kim? A new Kim or you Kim? Either way, hello. The way you've said hi all makes me think it's my Kim. But have you changed your name? The suspense of me waiting. I'm like literally staring at the screen waiting to see if you say yay. Hey Kim. I like your new name. Very appropriate, babe. Very appropriate. Are you going to be doing like are you going to have a YouTube channel where you're uploading stuff and that? My Kim. Sorry, I just classed you as my Kim. Definitely suits you, darling. Healing peacemaker. Sorry. So how are you? How is everybody? How's the summer holidays going for you over there, Kim? Good. I'll support you, share you, do everything. I think you're brilliant. You've got a gift. You've got a proper gift. Really have. Good. I'm your Demi and you're my Kim. Yeah, no, I'm interested to speak with you more about it all. Like another time, via Facebook call or something. Oh really? How long has he got left? My little boy, he uses pegs on his animals to make them fly and have like super legs and all that. And he's brought a peg back to me to use. He says I can hang up a t-shirt with it.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
I didn't.
No, you didn't. But don't break any more. Be careful with them, please, because I haven't got many. I know you didn't. Let me just got my
Mum,
Yes, my love.
when's my blue pizza badge thing gonna be on the blue pizza badge? To what all?
I don't know, my darling. I don't know if you, Kim. I don't know if you know about Blue Peter. I think it's just a British thing. But JP, I know you do. But the kids, my children, set themselves a challenge at the beginning of the year of things that they wanted to do by the end of the year, and one of them was to earn themselves a Blue Peter badge. And both my boys have earned already. My little girl will be earning herself a badge this week or next week. But they've got these proper letter. Don't blow out. A letter from the people acknowledging individually like what they've done. It's not just a bog standard letter they send out. They actually, you know, my eldest boy, he designed a whole new badge called a rainbow badge, and they said the idea of the rainbow badge is very good. Like, do you know what I mean? They put it's more personalised.
Is it actually a rainbow badge?
No. And then my 6-year-old drew the most amazing picture of the actual the logo of the Blue Peter, like a ship and that. And he drew it. It was amazing. It really was an amazing picture. And he earned himself a badge. And they also get a card that gets them into like thousands of attractions for nothing. Like that's the reward for it, and they get to do lots of stuff. Like they can be involved a lot more with Blue Peter sort of club and all that sort of stuff. So I need to order my 6-year-old's card. My 10-year-old, his card has come. He didn't need to order it for some reason. But it's a really beautiful card. Like it's a really well made, lovely. It's like a proper bank card with a special chip. It's got a logo. It's just really beautiful. Like really nice. You look very smart, my darling. You've got get that blue cloth and wipe it because you've got blackberry juice. Look at this, Kim. I found this as I was walking up to the cemetery this evening. This was in the on the pathway on the way up. Look at the colours. It's got the green. It goes to blue, purple. It's beautiful, and it's just laying on the pathway that I walk up. It's an unusual feather to find in the UK, just on the pathway. I don't know if JP's still here. He seems to, I don't know, but he'll be back, bless him. Right, I'm just gonna get my pad and my pencil case. That was what I was just about to do before I saw you were here. So give me one sec. One pencil, please. Right. I'm gonna move that back. Yeah, so that was 20, what's the date today? The 26th. Okay. Start a whole fresh few pages. I've been getting so much contact and direct responses lately. They know my name, they say Demi or Demseek. I had some spirit say to me yesterday, my name is Tom. And it was so clear. It was amazing. Like, it was just so clear. Today, I definitely yeah, I had. That's what. Yeah, I have been getting some good stuff. I'm just gonna grab this from yesterday. Like yesterday, I was told something was dangerous. When I asked if my spirit guides were here, they said we're here. They said yes, pretty much, really clearly. She must have, I don't really care. She knew it was the Bible. They asked for the Bible, so I put it next to me on a bench and left a space and asked them to come and sit with me. I mean, when you do get any spare time, Kim, if you could like just go over, you know, and make a few notes for me of what you're hearing, that'd be really helpful. But I totally understand it if you don't, you know, have the time. You've got a lot going on. I totally get that. I'm also starting to feel stuff. Like today was the closest feeling I could ever describe to feeling like something was trying to attach to me. My head went really dizzy. I felt very just not good, not safe, but I sort of braved it. I didn't acknowledge it. I didn't let it show that anything was affecting me. I burnt the sage. I repeated my intentions clearly, and you know, it was all right. But I'd be quite interested to see whether anything comes up about that on the recording, because it was quite a strong feeling, like the strongest feeling I've felt since, you know, since starting it. I know it's only been three months doing it like this, but it wasn't a good feeling. Also, before I went out, I was stood in the kitchen, and my husband and son and me were talking, and I felt I was leaning just against a unit. I felt something sort of tug or touch sort of my left above my hip, like on my back bit. And then I acknowledged that had happened, said it, my husband and son heard. And then I just carried on talking. And then it happened again. And I didn't say anything because I didn't want to keep stopping my son and husband from talking. I can see, are we this far? Oh no, it's all right. Suddenly the computer I'm using for the chat started playing, and it was playing like right back when I was showing the feather, and I thought, am I that far back? Like, but I'm not, it's just this being silly. Yeah, so I definitely felt something today. Oh yeah, and also then after that I felt something, like I thought it was my cat brushing along the back of my leg, back of my ankle, but the cat wasn't there. So yeah, I've been feeling things. I've been catching glimpses of things like the corner of my eye a lot lately. So yeah, definitely it's things are building up for sure. They are indeed. Yeah, any whenever, Kim, even if you can't, you can come and say hello to Kim and hello to JP.
Hi Kim. Hi JP.
show Kim and Kim about your tooth. She had the tooth fairy visiting last night.
And that's the teeth that got out. Like it literally hung down to there.
Hanging right
like
down.
right down there.
So she had the tooth fairy visit. And how much did the tooth fairy leave you?
£2. One of the old pounds and one of the new pounds.
Yeah. I didn't even know that she'd noticed that. And she says it was one of the old pound coins and one of the new ones. So I didn't even think she'd even know about the new pound coin, or they're just smart. I had told them about it, but I didn't know that she'd remember.
I just accidentally remembered it. I forgot you actually said it. I just remembered it.
My little darling, you are. A good girl, aren't you? Yeah, have some juice, my love. Kim says, "Hey, sweetheart. Wow, so cool."
Thank you. Thank you.
She says, "Thank you." Oh, my mascara is irritating my eyelashes. I just know.
It's bad.
It's okay.
It's gold. It's like gold up there.
As in different colours.
Like
I was experimenting with my eye colours. So I've done green, and then a brown colour, and then a white over the top. But I'm not a makeup person. But okay, my love. But that's another good thing about this channel for me, because whereas like to do this, I need to, make myself feel good, or get myself prepared, do my hair, it makes me more productive, more like to myself a bit better, and helping along with, because when you feel depressed, you don't want to get changed, you don't want to do your hair, but having this channel and doing this definitely helps me, like pushes me along the way, which is just, it's like what I so yeah, thank you all, because you all play a big part in it. I looked earlier at my channel. I don't know what it is now, but I had 1,111 111 yeah, views. That's cool though, 1111. Can't believe that my stuff's been viewed that many times. That's like pretty amazing, really. I'm like, I've done a screenshot because I'm quite proud of how I'm sort of coming along with other stuff that I'm sort of dealing with in quite big stuff. But I'm plodding along. Yeah, so what I'm gonna do is, yesterday I dropped my EVP recorder on the floor 1 minute before I was about to go live, and the front of it fell on the floor, so it was like all like the speaker and everything was all out in the open. I was like, oh my gosh. So I pushed it all together, and thankfully it's okay. But I'm being extra careful with it. I'm not taking any unnecessary risks or carrying it when I don't need to. I need to find something that I can sort of keep it in, but then it's gonna interfere with the sound, or so I don't know. I'm just gonna have to be extra careful with it. Yeah, I know my subscribers are building up nicely as well. I can't actually believe it. It's so cool, and it really does put it does me so much good, because like I said, like it just makes me, so I make an effort. I'm doing some, you know, I'm going out every day, even if it is, you know, to the cemetery, but it gets me out. Whereas I'm very much, it's easy for me to fall into a agoraphobic person, where I could quite happily not go out and meet people at all. But this is like, it's just pushing me, nudging me in the right direction, and it's all a good thing. It's really, really good. Yeah, I'm really, really pleased. And I'm very honoured that the spirits speak to me as much as they do. Hi, Laurie, darling. I love you too. You're a sweetheart. Hey, Trisaka. Hiya. You all right? I'm actually gonna blush. I feel like I'm blushing because people are being nice and coming in. Thank you. We're all here. Brilliant. Thank you. Even like having 7 people here now. Like before, like there's times when no one at all is here, and you know I still I keep doing it the same way, but it's so much nicer when there's like people here, and the fact that I've got, you know, a nice amount of people coming in and being on the, you know, live with me at this time. It's just it's just brilliant. I love it. I love it all. I need to go and tell them that you will say hello to each other. I'm just going to tell them to shush, because hello, how hi, I don't know how to say your name. Shiz Nittle Strange. Hello though, hi, and thank you for coming to my channel. I'm so sorry I can't pronounce the first bit of your name, but you're very welcome here. Hello, thank you. Wow, I'm getting lots and lots of people here. I love you, my darling. Jaden, will you ask everyone to be quiet for Daddy? Yeah, good boy. Yeah, you all say hello. I'm gonna just quickly give them a little nudge in the right direction, and just get a drink. It'll be 1 second. So make sure you're being quiet, please. Sorry. Make sure you're being kind in there. Yeah, right. So, oh, bye, Lynn. Yes, good kindness. I like that. Squad kindness. Bye, Lynn. I'll see you soon. Thank you for popping in. It was really, really nice to see you here. No, Kim's not going. I think Lynn's going. Kim, you're here, aren't you? You're staying here. You confused me, truth seeker. Yeah, so yeah, I definitely also heard some not very nice comments being said today via the spirit box, but I didn't acknowledge them. So I wouldn't have, you wouldn't have had me even acknowledge them on here because obviously this is a recording just of me being there, unedited, just as it is. But I definitely heard some not very nice words, and that I was burning the sage quite a lot. But it was quite windy, so it was quite hard to burn it. But I made sure. I confused myself all the time. I made sure when I got home I completely sort of sage all over me. I wasn't taking any risk just because I had that very uneasy feeling. I went very lightheaded. And like I said, it was the closest feeling I've never had, you know, have an attachment, I believe, but I've never felt an attachment happening. And tonight was the closest I've ever felt to it. It was not a very nice feeling at all, but I sort of just braved it out, and just sort of, you know, but tried to burn the sage, made my intentions clear. Yeah. Right, so should we play this? Because it's I've been rambling on and it's nearly 11:30 here and my kids have got to go to bed. Okay, right. I is going to press play on the button. Good evening, spirits. It's Demi. I come in love and light, as you know. I mean no harm, just love, trust and friendship. I told you I'd come by and see you, so I have. I'm going to sit down because my back is very, very painful. I found the most awesome feather on my walk here, a really long feather with a purple shiny, I'll have a look in a second. I wasn't sure whether it was real, because it was that beautiful. I thought it must have like fallen off decoration, or it's a proper bird's feather. It's beautiful. It's let me get the colours. It goes from being green to purple to blue to light blue to green. That's really beautiful. Special, very special. I believe it was put there for a reason. And the colour, there's a purple, attracted me immediately. How are you all, spirits? Yesterday I heard a spirit say either my name is Tom or my name is John. And also another spirit I heard you say Gilbert. As long as you're kind and friendly spirits, then you're welcome to come and speak to me again. I'm going to put my spirit box on straight away because it looks like it could fall down the drain. So I don't want the gates to close. Hi spirits. Good evening. kind and loving and friendly spirits to come and say hello. Use the bright words that energy of the right now. And we'll get the speaker properly. So I'm listening to the side at the moment, but I am recording it. Okay. Let me just set up the speaker, sorry. Hmm? No, just tell me when right. Okay. I've got to pause it. I've got to pause it to do something for my son. 1 second. Okay. Take one of the headphones off the thing. You're being too loud. If you carry on, we're coming off of it. One second, sorry. Sorry. Great timing, isn't it? Right. I'm going to press play. So if you come to open spirits, do you have any messages? Do you have anything you'd like to say to me? If you do, can you tell me your name, please, and then tell me what you'd like to say? My spirit guides stay with me, please. I'm going to be burning some sage in a second. You must have started feeling that good before. I asked the spirits to tell me what time it is that I have to leave here, because I told them yesterday, and a voice just came through and said, in 5 minutes. Would it be easier, Laurie, if I paused it every like 3 or 4 minutes and you can just tell me if there's anything that stands out? Like, did you pick up on them sort of creepy voices that were just coming through? Did you pick any of you hear what any of them said? And maybe like if I pause it every like 4 or 5 minutes, then you can just tell me anything of importance, and I can just write it down. That might be a better way because I know it is quick and I'm picking like odd words out. But already I've done 2 A4 pages back and front of replies, like because there's a lot. They've got a lot to say. I'll wait to see what you say on the chat, and then I know that we're up to date as like, you know, we're at the same time as well. They definitely are quick truth seeker. They are, and it's like they wait for me, and they know that I'm coming back the next day. They've told me see you tomorrow. Yesterday, one of them told me 8 o'clock, and that's the time that the cemetery gets locked. The guy with the keys comes, and it was as clear as anything as well. And that's why I asked today, what time do I have to leave by? And they didn't say 8 o'clock, but what they did say was 5 minutes. So like in 5 minutes, it was actually in 15 minutes, but they said in 5 minutes. I'm gonna just write down what you're saying, Laurie. Okay, I'll do it on a different bit of paper. Very nice, thank you. What I'll do is anything that you thank you. They're saying that you're adorable and cute.
Thank you.
She was humming a little song in the background for us. What I'll do is I'll keep a separate page, Laurie, for your you know, like the way that you interpretate things. And I've got a whole page just dedicated to what you say, because you are a lot more detailed in your answers. And then with all the other replies, like what I do is I write down like what time it is. So like when I pressed pause, it was 23:48. So then I write paused, and then the time it goes back on, and then every minute I write it in the column, and then write any replies that I'm getting in that minute, so that I can literally, I'm logging everything, and then I go back over it tomorrow with headphones on and listen to it like that, and then write what I hear in another colour pen, and then it all together, it merges together as like quite a detailed log of paranormal activity that I'm getting daily. So 53. Let's do 23, 50. So as soon as it hits 24, I'm going to turn it on.
You done your speaker, like going around, like playing your speaker, the spirit board.
Yeah, that's what I'm playing now.
So you've already done it.
Yeah, I have. I've recorded it and finished it, and now I'll play it back now.
Are you able to tell us a little bit about where you move on to the next round or the next dimension, as I believe it is? I'd be very grateful, and I'll stay quiet and we'll record everything you say and share it with the world for you. And please give me your name as well.
Truth seeker. My answer to that is, I don't feel confident enough in myself and my abilities yet to feel comfortable to do something that would mean a lot to the person waiting and listening. So like like, I don't know how to explain it. I'm just not confident enough right now, but that is something that I want to be able to do for people. Kim, I've said is going to be the first person when I do feel that bit more confident in what I'm hearing, the connection I have, and everything like that. Then I will be, I will be able to do that for some people. And if I can bring people any sort of comfort or, love or closure or anything good, then I'd love to be able to do that for people. That I know how much that means. As only a few years ago, I lost my dad, my nan, my pop. I've lost a lot of people in a small space of time. Well, like, I am in a way, yeah. Laurie's saying, like, Kim, her spirit guides come through my spirit box. They leave messages for her. And her parents have come through, and I believe her sister came through. I'm not sure if Kim's still here, but yeah, she heard it all for herself. And I literally just asked for these people to come through for her if they could. Also, yeah, a message was given about Lynn, who was in the chat earlier, the fact that she needed to take more minerals. Her body needed it. We told her, she started taking more minerals and she's feeling so much better, she said. So, I mean, it's amazing. I'm not in, like, I'm just not there. I'm not confident enough to do that for somebody. I wouldn't want to upset anyone or get anything wrong or, cause any upset unnecessary. I just want to be able to do the right thing for people. But thank you for your question. And when I am able to do that, I will let everybody know. And I will be happy to help people.
As I'm walking by the light room, the light from the Holy Spirit. Do you want to just touch my palm? I think the Spirit keeps touching my bottom. When I get to the gate, I'll be telling the Spirit box. I will be listening to everything back about 3 or 4 times. I write everything down that you say, so I can come back and I can call you by your name. If I hear your name, then I can start calling you by your name rather than the Spirit. Let's have a look at these. Testimony Gilbert came through and he's very well spoken, very polite. Give you 1 minute to say anything you might need to say. Thank you for your time and said to me. I will listen to everything that you said to me. I will write notes and I will write down the names that I hear given. Thanks for looking out for me, being good towards me. I respect that. In love and light, I leave you. I hope you have a wonderful time. Thank you very much for your time. Blessed be and rest in peace. Love and light. Good night, spirits. I've just walked out of the gates of the new cemetery. Just wanted to put my cigarette box in the bin, and I want to put my spirit box away quickly before I don't want to tempt fate and drop it or anything, because yesterday, North Cornwall Paranormal, they gave me a shout out for my live stream last night, and I was over the moon. And like, I had about 2 minutes to spare. I've moved something, and I had my EVP recorder in my hand. I dropped the EVP recorder on the floor. The front casing come off, and it was in 2 bits. And I was like, oh my god, because that's got all my recordings on. Until I get a decent computer, I can't find a way to save it, all my stuff, being able to use it, like to play it to you. Anyway, so thankfully it was okay and it's working. But I'm not going to take any unnecessary risks with it. I'm even going to try and find some sort of safe, like, packaging type thing, you know, like a case, but just one that my EVP thing fits into. I'll probably have to look online for that. I've just got to pop to the shop before I go home. I was going to say, during that visit, was the most I've ever felt uneasy, lightheaded, which is why I was burning a lot of sage. I heard a few not very nice words, but I chose not to acknowledge them. I'm feeling okay. My head still feels slightly woozy. It's a bit windy out, so it's very hard to get the sage with a good, smoke on it. So as soon as I get home, I will be doing that. Saging myself. I saged my children. I think my husband yesterday or the day before. But I felt like there was something not very good, and that was the most, like, the closest I've felt to something attaching to me. As I don't actually know exactly what that feels like, but that was the most uncomfortable and strange feeling. Thankfully, even though it's been extremely dark skies, like it's going to pour with rain, the weather held out for me. Equipment, because I forgot my umbrella, and I don't want my equipment to get ruined. It's too important to me, and I don't have the money to be buying more, in a second one or anything. Okay, so this is the end of the session. So, what did you pick up from the session overall? I know there was a lot of spirits making contact. I've tried to ask them to slow down, talk one at a time, but it's like they don't get many people going there to talk to them, so
when somebody goes there. It's funny. Yeah, so when somebody goes there to speak, they have a lot to say. But I mean, what was your general feel of the thing, of it all? What did you pick up on? No need to buy anymore. No need to buy anymore. Over any or all fears. Love conquers everything.
Looking at that song and looking at you, but I'm looking at that because I'm saying if that's slower, like just comes behind.
No, it does sometimes. It starts going a bit slow.
I'm thinking like that might happen because I keep like it's hard to look at two like the screen and you like it's hard to like get current to like both like go to one and go to the other like straight away.
Did you pick up on anything the spirits were saying, or that dodgy feeling I had at a certain point? Did you pick up on anything that was being said, or anything like that? I know that I also I know that I hear them say my name a lot. They say Demi a lot. Hi, hello, and I say hi and hello back. And I keep on asking them, please, can you tell me your name? Because I want to be able to say like, hi Tom, hi Gilbert. I don't want to keep on having to go, hey spirits. I want to be able to speak to them individually, you know, by their name. So I keep on asking for their names. What do you mean you will learn from the children? Felt something touch my right rib cage at the side. A bit more of my drink. Got an itchy foot. I don't know what happened to I don't know what happened to Kim and everybody else, but thank you for staying with me. Yeah, I'm hoping like over time I'll get to know their names, and you know it'll become much more relaxed. But as with everything, it just takes time. I need to show them that they can trust me. You know that I'm a good person. I don't mean any harm at all. They need to observe that for themselves and see. And once they make up their own minds and they know, like, you know, they've made up their minds and they've seen it for themselves, then it's a better way to build that bond and that relationship. I've been picking up a lot lately on intuition wise, like you know, like with that spirit today, when I'm seeing people walking past, and it doesn't make me jump or anything like that. Like I saw somebody, like a shadow or whatever, go past the little alleyway bit where I sit to have a cigarette, and I just caught it out the corner of my eye. I was like, oh, I just saw you walk past. Who are you? You know, but I acknowledge that I've seen them, but I don't ever get freaked out by it, thankfully. I don't want to have that side of it. I want to be able to, you know, like if, for example, the new side of the cemetery, it's all the people that had died more recently, like this year, last year. So they are very much more likely to have family, friends, loved ones that are still alive and would be able to find. If there's a message, for example, that a spirit, you know, really needs to get out to somebody, you know, something important, or, you know, if I can help them, if I can get as much information from the spirit, to be able to know what they want me to do, what message it is, or, you know, anything like that. I would like to be able to help in that way. And where I'm at the new cemetery more, it's much more likely that I will be able to do that, even if it's like leaving a note. You know, if it looks like it's a grave that is looked after, where people still attend and pay their respects, then I could like leave a note if there was a message. The message, you know, I'd have to ask for the spirits to say something that would make the person I was giving the message to know that there's no way I could know that without having contact with this particular spirit, if that makes sense. But yeah, I'm hoping to be able to build up myself, build up my connection, my intuition, my instinct for it, to build up everything, and hopefully this time next year I'll be able to be giving messages to, you know, people, spirits, loved ones. You know, it might be something really, really important that they really needed to say. You know, anything. And if I can help, the same as when I feel confident enough, that I can contact somebody's loved one directly for them and be the middle person, then I will gladly do that for people, because I know the comfort and the just everything that would give the other person. I know it because, you know, I have that. I had that sort of desperation and despair of you know, needing to speak with my dad or my nan, my pop. But yeah,
Oh, I'm tired.
we're gonna go to bed in a minute. I'm gonna be finishing up this live stream, my loves, but I'm not sure. I might go live tomorrow, depending on the weather. If it's nice weather, I might go and sit somewhere like not at the cemetery, like in just a nice area, and just do a spirit session there, rather than just keep on going to the cemetery. I want to still keep going to the cemetery because, like I said, I want to build up this bond with the spirits there. But I also want to be going other places. Maybe if I'm not in a cemetery, I'll have more chance of speaking with like loved ones or my spirit guides because they come through. Yeah, but if anyone that's watching this, either now or after the live stream's finished, if you could please just take the time to give me a thumbs up, and leave just a comment, even if it's like, hello, my name is, I came from this channel, or you know, whatever, just a little comment, because I think that the comments sort of help to keep my sort of videos, work, sessions out there more. I don't know, but that's what I've heard other people say, which is why I think that. I don't know that for sure. It's just what I've sort of picked up, but I could have picked it up completely wrong, and that's quite likely knowing me. Because I'm a bit of a donut sometimes, aren't I? Am I a bit of a donut? Jammy one or custard?
The ice cream one.
Oh, what?
Ice cream one.
Oh, ice cream donut. That sounds lush. Actually, that's a really nice invention.
We could get like chocolate.
We could get a donut.
We can get melted chocolate. Like
do you know what we can do?
if we can like make like the chocolate on top of like a chocolate donut, melt it, put it in the middle of the donut, and put like all ice cream around it.
Done. Sounds delicious. What was I just going to say something? Oh yeah. I don't know if you get Cadbury's cream eggs over in the US or anything, but over in the UK get these Cadbury's cream eggs. And I have seen videos on how to make your own ones, and they're like big, massive ones, and you make your own, like, instead of it being like the white mixture with the orange, like, so it's an egg sort of colouring inside the egg, you can do it like pink or purple or blue, any colours you want, any flavourings, anything like that. So I think we might do that, you know. I might set up my phone and video it, and try and upload it, making our own Cadbury's cream eggs with a twist. I'm gonna start doing like family games and videoing them, like you know, like the jelly beans, some taste nice, some taste nasty, that pie face game, just fun games for the family, but ones that you lot can get fun out of watching too. Yeah, so I'm thinking about doing that sort of stuff, but I'm gonna go now. Thank you so much for all being with me, spending your time listening to me at all. I'm very grateful. I'm very, very thankful. I will do an update if I'm going to go live tomorrow. Check me out on Twitter, at demseeking. Also, I'm on Facebook, but I'm very rarely on Facebook. But you can get me on there. That's Demseeking as well. So it's Demseeking, and then at Demseeking, and then Demseeking as Mama for YouTube. But anyway, I will see you guys really soon. Love and light to you all. Blessed be, and thank you for the power that you all, you know, the motivation and what I needed right now, what you will give me. Thank you very much. Love and light to you all. Have a great night and a great day. Lots of love. Bye.